Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first levels. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, over the years, I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's an imaginative pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's been hooked away. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Caicedo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No way through. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Marmoush was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's out for a goal kick. That's the throw.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Trossard. And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Herver. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Can he get it through? Chong. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot, surely! Oh, that one's done no damage in the end.
Trossard really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Foden clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Marmouche does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to get it away. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to a goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Looking for options for movement. Look at the space. Foden! It's fallen kindly here. And there's his goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
He's shooting through the ears here. And he was quick to act. Ambitious ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ings. Decent shot. Oh, it's hit the post. In it comes. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Foden. Brilliantly cut out. And he can thump it away. Hoover. A probing pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. That's a little off target. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. Can he latch onto this? Lovely feet. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Marmouche! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the